Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of PGA Tour 2K25. And last week we finished in the top 30, so we're going to lose a little bit of weight. We're going to gain a little bit of muscle. And our boy is looking fit. Look at him go. Fat Stooge to fit Stooge. We're on the way. Let's go ahead and jump over to the skills and take care of that. Alright, so we're going to add one attribute point to power, which is going to push us up to a 72 overall, which is exciting news. Gonna confirm that upgrade. Yes, sir. And then we also need to get a skill boost. Looks like we have all of the greens covered. We do struggle out of the bunker. We should definitely be improving our bunker situation. So let's work on that. And that's it for skills. I think I got a new hat last time, so maybe I'll go check that out, see if there's anything I want to do with that. Jump into outfits, there we go. Yes, we did get a new hat. I believe it's a Callaway hat, right? I don't really use Callaway right now. If we take on Callaway as a sponsor here sometime soon, or we get some Callaway clubs, I'll put this hat on then. But until then, it's gonna sit in the closet. So that's that. Let's go ahead and jump into this week. This week we're playing in the Jalisco Championship, so let's go ahead and check out what our training options are. I think I might work on my precision approaches. This sounds like fun. Or launch control. Launch control also sounds fun. Nah, we're gonna do precision approaches, let's go. We take aim from the middle of the fairway and land our shots on the green. Clear every target for a perfect round. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see here. We got 5. If we hit 5 targets, we get at least 1 boost. 10 and 15 targets. Beautiful. So we can only afford to miss 5 times because I believe we're taking 20 shots. Yes. Here is the green. We have a 50 degree. It's a bit uphill, so we'll definitely want more club. And the wind is going to push us backwards, and it's going to be right to left. Okay, let's see if we can get a pitching wedge up there once, and then we will adjust based on this result. That's not a bad swing, but it's going to be way short. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going up to a 9-iron then. And we'll take aim, something like that. Come on, we need to hit a target here. And now we're kind of long. And we wound up in between the targets? What? That seems a bit unjust. Let's aim a hair to the right. We'll pull it back. Wait, we're on the 50 degree again. I don't want a 50 degree. Let's pull this back to 139, and we'll see what we can do with that. That was a bit of an overswing. Bounce up there, very nice. Okay, we've hit 1 ring. So if we take a 9-iron again, we aim a bit further right. We bring it down to 136. Aim right in there. Let's try that. I think that'll be decent. Ooh, no, we're out to the right. Run, no. Okay, we might struggle to get to 5 here, I'm not sure. Okay, if we take a pitching wedge, we clearly screwed that one up. Let's see what we can do with a max pitching wedge aimed at the middle of these circles once. There we go. Okay, that's better. Oh, but it still died in between them. 50 degrees never doing anything for us, unfortunately. Let's try that. And yes, okay. We got 2 circles now. So that's all that a pitching wedge can do for us. We have to use 9-iron for this stuff. If I go max 9-iron and I aim it over here, see what we can do with that. Ooh, it's leaking right, way right. Oh no, just outside the circle. Doggone it, man. I'm struggling here. It might be a bit of a mission for me to be able to get 5 circles. Not sure. Yeah, that's not going anywhere useful. Okay, give me an 8-iron then. See if I can reach back here to this back corner somehow. Try that. That is going pretty well. Oh, right on it, right on it. Okay. That worked pretty well with the 8-iron. Let's go ahead and aim right about there. We'll take just a touch off. Come on, let's get our 4th ring. Come on, baby. No, it's right where the old one was. Okay. And we'll go at it again. Give me that 8-iron again. I'll take just a hair off and we'll go a little further to the right. See if we can get it over there on top of those Okay, well, that's gone way right. That's not at all useful. Unless it rips back, but it's not going to rip back that far. Okay. Come on. 8-iron. Let's go. needs to be right in there somewhere. Let's take a few yards off. There we go. That's not bad. Get up, get up. No, come on. Come on, here we go, right there. Okay, now it's 11-mile-an-hour wind. We'll add a little bit to it. Pump it up there again. Come on, baby. Come on, there we go. We've got 4. We have got 4. Let's see if we can get 5 and secure ourselves at least 1 bonus. That's not gonna do it. Oh, it's so close. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, little buddy. No. Oh, it's just on the edge. Let's go. Okay, we got 5. And we've got only 4 shots left. So, yeah, it's impossible for us to get to 10. But I will take a 9-iron and I will see. No, that's nowhere near far enough. What did I do there? 9-iron, please. That's sprayed right. Hey, but we got 1. That's cool. All right, we're making some progress. We're not doing great, but we're making some progress. Let's aim a bit farther left. See if we can sneak in there. Oof, that spot has already been vacated. So this is our last shot. I'm not even gonna be careful about it. We're just gonna fire it up there. It's nowhere near. And wait, oh no, we have 1 more. Do it again. Not even move a single thing. Just grab the 9-iron and launch it up. Oh, it's just short. Doggone it. Well, we got 6 rings. That was a pretty pitiful effort, but it is what it is. We're moving forward. We'll get some kind of bonus for that, surely. That is a beautiful view, though. Look at that mountain up there. There we go. We got a +2 contact bonus. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and play a practice round here. We'll play 4 holes, see if we can get ourselves a little bit more of a bonus before this tournament starts. And remember, this week our rival is Will Zalatoris, so the competition level is ramping up. We're going to have to see if we can compete. All right, here we go. We're starting off on hole number 10. We've got 8-mile-hour wind at our backs. Let's go ahead and rip this out there, see what we can do. Woo! I wonder, is this golf course in Mexico, Dominican Republic, somewhere else? Seems like it ought to be somewhere on the Caribbean, looking at all this sea around us. Okay, it is a bit uphill. Pins at 164 yards, but we have a 7-mile-an-hour wind at our back. So let's aim about 160, and we'll aim somewhere in here. Kind of try to be a little bit conservative with it. And let's go at this bad boy, see what we can do. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it a lot, not gonna lie. I like it a lot. You know, somehow I got tabbed out of my game there. Something weird happened. All right, this putt is definitely working left to right. How much is the question? We're going to use a read here to see if my green reading is anywhere near the mark today. It's not bad. It's not bad. I might add just a bit of power, and we'll take it to the left, right about there. All right, let's see what we can do with this putt. Punch it in the hole, please. Oh, that was almost a bird. That was almost a bird, but it's a nice tap-in par. We'll take those. There we go. Parred the first hole. That's okay. This is a beautiful course. All right. Is this a par 3? No, it's a par 4. Oh, nice. Well, he says as he switches to his driver. I think we're going to aim right at this bunker and assume that we're not going to hit it straight. And we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we don't go OB. Come on, give me a good drive. I don't even know what hole I'm on. Ooh, it just leaked into the rough on the far side of the bunker. Very nice. This is hole 13. Okay, so we played 10 and now 13. This is our second shot. It's a pitch from the rough, which means that we're not going to get as much distance. And so let's pitch it up into the slope and see what happens. All right. That came out pretty good. Pretty darn good. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to convert this birdie. It looks pretty much dead straight. We shouldn't need any reads here. Let's go ahead and punch that putt right in the hole. It's a beautiful thing. We've made it to 1 under. If we get to 2 under through the 4 holes, we get the max bonus, which would be really cool. Really, really cool. At least I think so, if I remember correctly. Now we got a par 3. We just need to get this in the middle of the green realistically. Wind is very left to right, so I'm going to be very, very careful and aim way over here because I tend to go right anyway. Now we just need a nice clean swing on this bad boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm glad I aimed way left. Okay, this is left to right quite a lot. More so than the first one, I think. This is hole 14. So 10, 13, and 14 is what we played. It needs even a little more. And it needs a little more power, too. Okay, let's go right about there. See if we can't steal a birdie here. No, we blasted it past the hole. Oh, my goodness. Now I don't want to use a reed here. I want to save my reed. And I really need this putt to drop. Okay, right there. Come on, baby. Yes, yes. Par secured. Okay, we've got 1 under right now. We're trying to get to 2 under on this final hole. See what hole we're going to play. As we stare straight up into the sky. Okay, it's hole 16. It's another par 4. We're teeing off into the teeth of a 10-mile-an-hour wind. It's not exactly ideal, but let's see. Right about there, let's put a good swing on it. That looks good. Yes, 277 into a 10-mile-an-hour wind. That's okay. But we still got 207 to the hole. That's not ideal. And it's into a 10-mile-an-hour wind, so I am going to take this 5-wood, and we're going to aim a bit past the hole, aim a bit left, and we're just going to give it beans and hope for the best here. Ooh, 3 perfects. That's nice. Oh, that was a heck of a shot. Should have taken a little more off of it, but better to be on than to be short. Now we have this reed left. There's quite a bit of left to right, but then it's going to straighten out once it gets closer to the hole. Or not, or not. We got nowhere near on that. So it needs more power, and it needs more of this, like quite a lot. Yeah, this is just about trying to secure the par now. I don't really think we have any legitimate shot at this bird. Yeah, not even very close. But we have a good option for par here to secure the 1 under for the 4 holes. There we go. Very nicely done. 1 under. That should get us the middle bonus, I think. Let's see. Yes. Even or better. So even if we'd stayed even, we'd have been fine. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got +4 on all attributes. That's awesome. I think if you get them 2 under, you get +6 or something, but +4 is awesome for me. I accept. Let's get after this tournament. By the way, with that boost in power, maybe if we play 16 again, was it 16 or was it 13? It was 13, hole 13, where the green is almost drivable. Not quite for us, but for some people I'm sure it is. But my point is we should be able to reach beyond that bunker with our little boost in power, I think. All right, here we go. We're teeing off for round number 1. Okay, parred the first hole. We're taking over on hole number 2. Even par thus far. Obviously, parred the first hole I just said. All right, we got a par 5 to start with. Heavy winds, heavy, heavy, heavy winds. But our driver does have a couple yards of more distance, so that's cool. And we're teeing off into heavy wind. I don't love that, but it's okay. Oh, that's a nice drive. That's a really nice drive. 285 into that wind. I'm okay with that. And we've got 233 to the pin on a par 5, which is pretty darn good. We'll take that 3-wood. Okay, the wind is going to be pushing us left. I'm a bit worried about my swing, the way things tend to go. But we're just going to aim here at the front edge of the green, because this will run out a little bit, I imagine. I'm going to aim just down the right side of this fairway and hope the wind is going to hold us off. Yep, that's pretty darn good, man. Ooh, I should have taken a little more off. But we have an eagle putt. We have an eagle putt. We're only playing 4 holes. Question is, do we use our reed here on the eagle putt? Or do we trust ourselves to get it close enough for a birdie? I think we trust ourselves on this one. We're going to come way out here. Right there. Just going to put a nice putt on this. See if we can get it close enough for the bird. Ooh, wow. That was really good. So we're going to get a birdie here, and we're going to save all 3 of our reeds for the next 3 holes. Very nice. Okay. That's a good start. We're 1 under through 2. That's a 2-stroke lead on old Will Zalatoris. Let's go. Oh boy, it's a par 3. Now we gotta be cautious. We've got 10-mile-an-hour wind at our back. It's downhill as well. So we're gonna take quite a lot off of this. Where does a 7-iron go, by the way? Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna take the 7 instead of the 6. And we're looking at shooting 169 for the wind, Plus, it's downhill. We'll take a little more off. Yeah, something like that. That much? No. Go 167, because, yeah, that looks good. If we could catch that ridge in the middle of the green, that would be exceptional. Funnel it down towards the hole, but we'll see. We just got to put a nice swing on this. It's going, looking good. Look, ooh, oh, it got on top of the ridge. Got on top of the ridge. Hoping to funnel it down there, but it didn't quite work out. All right, let's see what Will did. His tee shot, looking good. Coming down. Oh, he caught the ridge, but he didn't have enough juice on it. Stayed well short. All right. We're putting from up here on top of the hill, which is not ideal. But if we can get it over the ridge, gravity's going to do the rest. Let's see what that's saying. Can I see the result? That's going to go way past the hole. Oh, no, it's not. It's right beside the hole. And it's a bit too far to the right. Okay. Let's bring it back just a little. Right about there. All right, let's hit that putt. See what happens. Nice clean stroke. 4 perfects. Oh, it was a great putt. Oh, but it still wound up in basically the same spot. Not bad. We'll take it. We'll take that par. 100 times out of 100, I'll take a par on the stupid par 3s, man. All right. Moving on to hole number 4. Wind is pushing left to right, so we're going to go up this left side, I think. I wonder, we're probably going to wind up in the bunker, aren't we? I'm wondering if I should take it a little farther left. Try to sneak it through there. I don't know if it's going to go, but we're going to see. Oh, no, it's going way right. Straight in the bunker. Doggone it. Oh, well. Okay, we definitely want to aim up here to the right. Want to make sure we get plenty on this. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get close enough to get a birdie putt. Put it up there. Ooh, that's pretty darn good. I'm real happy with that, not going to lie. Okay. This doesn't have a ton in it, but it is going to move a bit left to right. Let's try right about there. Oh, no, it's not that much. Okay. Bring it back right there. Okay, let's put this in the hole. Let's put this in the hole. Oh, my goodness, no. It just stayed up there. Doggone it. Okay, something weird is going on with my controller. I'm not blaming that on the controller. It's just I'm not getting the feedback. Normally when on those strokes you get a little bit of a buzz. I'm not getting any feedback on my swing in the controller, which makes it feel a bit weird. What's going wrong? Wonder if my batteries are dying. Okay, need a good swing here. Definitely left a stroke on the table there. It's a bit frustrating, but... Okay, let's see if we can get a good swing here. Okay, I'm getting no vibration in my controller. What is going on, man? What is going on? Why has that changed? I might need to switch controllers before I start the first round of the tournament. I'm not sure. Okay, the wind is off the left, so let's make sure we stay left. We're taking a 6-iron in here, so we definitely don't want to go too far. Wind is also helping a bit. Yeah, let's try that. See if we can get a good swing. Oh my goodness. It feels so weird swinging with no vibration feedback. I have no idea what the issue is here, but it's deeply concerning to me. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this birdie. Not a ton in it. Check. Okay, that's exactly what we need. We just have to execute the putt. Let's go. 3 perfects, and we nailed it. 2 under par. Let's go. 2 under par through 5. Oh, my goodness. Why am I not getting any vibration in my controller? It's frightening me just a bit. Hey, we're 4 strokes up on Will. That's pretty cool. Let's see how the sim treats us through the rest of this round, though. Bogey. Course. Got it back though, got it back. Another birdie, 3 under. Let's go. Oh my goodness, with the double. So the simulation played even par. Perfect. Leaving me 3 strokes behind the lead. Ouch. But wow, Will has exploded. I thought Will was playing pretty well. Like I thought he was around the same place I was in the FedEx rankings, but I'm probably completely wrong. Because he has just blown up. He's 14 strokes behind. I think the rivalry situation should not be an issue for me today. I say today. During this tournament, this weekend. This controller is really worrying me, though. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a game issue or a controller issue. All right, we're sitting in 5th place, 3 strokes off the lead. Let's see what we can do. We have picked up 16,000 followers. We're cooking, man, cooking. All right, we're back for round number 2. Let's see how this is going to shake out. Starting off with a nice run of pars. There's a birdie. Let's go. Get to 3 under. All right, we're 3 under when we take over. We're playing 4 holes. starting at hole number 8. Okay, cool. All right. If the controller is still doing the same thing, I'm going to try to switch controllers during this round. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I'm going to blame the game because I haven't been in settings or anything, so I shouldn't have changed any settings as far as feedback or anything in the game. So if I'm not getting it, it has to be a game issue of some kind. I don't know. Because my controllers, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Right now, we're looking at a little bit of left to right wind. Let's take it close to this bunker. See if we can scoot it up through there. Put a nice swing on it. I still have no feedback, so I am going to switch controllers after this swing. What we got? That's pretty nice. 198 to the pin. Okay, I'm going to try to switch controllers here, see what happens. Okay, we're back with a brand new controller. Let's see if it's going to work now. Okay, the wind has strengthened left to right. We're going uphill with the 5-iron. If we clear the bunker, this is going to be great. If we don't, it could be an issue. Do I take just a hair extra club? I think I do. Take a 5 hybrid, take a little bit back. Hopefully we don't run it too far past the hole. Gonna go 197 with that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. There we go, we have feedback again. So it was, I don't know what happened, but that controller just stopped giving me feedback. I don't know what happened. No idea, maybe the batteries are low? Who knows? I have missed badly to the left. I took it way too far left. Now we're trying to chip. Oh, I'm real bad at chipping too. Okay, we need to get it on, but coming out of the rough, we don't get much distance. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's see. Let's see. Into the upslope. Okay, well, that... we've degreened it? Not quite. Almost degreened it. Okay, this is our birdie. No, this is our par putt. Oh, my goodness. So basically, we're just trying to save bogey with this putt. I am going to use a reed here to try to make sure I'm getting close. That was pretty darn good. Let me look at it again. Okay. Looks like we need to move it right just about that much. Let's see if we can get lucky. See if we can get lucky. Ooh, nope, not quite, but we're right there. We should be able to punch this in for the bogue. There we go. Slides in the hole. Very nice. Okay, we're back to 2 under. That is not ideal. We need to recover quickly. That approach shot really let us down. Okay, what are we looking at here? Into a 4-mile-an-hour wind. It's a par 4. The last thing we want to do is get in the water. So I'm going to be a bit soft with my driver here. Okay. Try to take it on that line, see what we can do. Ooh, it's leaking right. Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Perfect. 280 yards. 145 left to the pin. Okay, the wind is hurting us a bit, but it's down there in a bowl, so I think we might be okay. We aim over here. Yeah. Let's try that. Come on, let's put a nice swing on her. Ooh, please catch that. Oh, it didn't. We're far from the hole. Really hard. Oh, it's actually not that bad of a birdie putt. It's going to go right to left early and not much after that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Save ourselves a reed. See if we can get lucky. Nope, not quite going to get lucky, but okay. We should be there for par. Have 2 reeds left for the last 2 holes we're playing. Hopefully we can secure at least 1, if not 2 birdies. Good grief, Will. What has happened to you? He's already 17 over for the tournament. He's added 5 plus 5 in the... Okay, is this... No, it's a 500-yard par 4. What is this nonsense? All right, let's take it up the left side here. See what we can do with it. It's not a bad drive. Not a bad drive at all. I'll take 298 yards in the fairway. Oh, but it hurts because there's still 203 to the hole. Goodness gracious. Okay, we need to be getting past it with the 5 hybrid. We know that goes pretty far, but we're hitting into the wind. I think I need to take the 5 wood. Take a bit off with the 5 wood. We'll go right at the hole with the 5. What do you guys think about that? Is that a terrible... Ooh, I overswung that. But... Ooh, yep, straight through the back of the green. Doggone it, man. Okay, now we're going to chip. It's downhill. Just got to make sure we don't blast it too far. And we have blasted it. Oh my goodness. But we have an opportunity for par here. It's far from easy though. That's a pretty good read. Just skimming the edge. So we need to take it up the slope just a bit. All right, let's see if we can execute this putt here. Yes, come on. All right, par secured. Par secured. Come on, I want a birdie on this last hole we're playing here. It'd be nice if it was a par 5. That'd make my life a lot easier. It's not a par 5 though. Okay, we got the wind at our backs. I'm a bit worried about this right-hand side. I'm also worried about punching it through the fairway. Let's see. Let's see. That looks pretty darn good. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Exactly what we needed. 103 to the pin. This has got to be a green light special here. We got to stick it close. Got the 56 out. We got an 8-mile-an-hour wind. So let's take this down. Strictly speaking, I would go like 94. But we are going uphill. So I don't really want to leave it short. I think we're going to aim right there. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I hope this does the trick. I hope this does. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautifully done. That's exactly what we needed to try to secure this birdie. Get back to 3 under. Okay, what's Will doing? He's putting from downtown. Nailed it. Very nice. Good job, Will. Judging by your score, that was probably for triple or something. But okay, I think this is dead straight. Oh, no, it leaks left a little bit. Okay. Leaks left a little bit. So let's go right edge with that. And see if we can stick this putt in the hole. There we go. Birdie secured. Back to 3 under. Tied for 3rd. At this point, 7 strokes off the lead. Let's see if the sim will help us out a little bit. Get us back into contention. Let's see. Pars. Pars aren't going to do the trick, man. Nah. We needed some birdies down the stretch. We did not have them. We're just 1 under today. That's never going to do it. Colin Morikawa has been 5 under on the first 2 rounds. Will is plus 18. Right, his round was twice as good as as the first round. He was 12 over in the first round. Only 6 over today. But he has definitely missed the cut. All right, let's go to the weekend. We don't have to worry about our rivalry. We've got that already wrapped up. Let's see if we can go try to chase down the lead. I don't think that's possible. 7 strokes. I don't think we're going to catch that. But let's see if we can cement ourselves in the top 5 here. We're doing fairly well thus far, but we can definitely improve. Another 16,000 followers gained. Very nice. All right, Sim, come on. You gotta help us out. Okay, that's not helping. That's not helping at all. Okay, so we're 1 over on the day thus far. Taking over on 8, playing 4 holes. So we're never going to get to play hole 13 because tomorrow we're going to play the last few holes. Doggone it. So we're going to play 8, 9, 10, and 11 here. Is that the same thing we played yesterday? It might be. It might be. I think it is the same holes we played yesterday. Which means there's no par 5 for us, which is very sad. Very sad and brokenhearted I am. That's a nice 309-yard drive, though. We'll take that. 159 to the pin. Oh, no, 162 to the pin. Wind's going to try to push us left. Don't know how much I trust that to help out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that. See what we can do. Ooh, it's leaking right. It's leaking, but we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I think we're actually below the pin with a putt at birdie. Question is, do we use a read here? I think we look at this as a guaranteed par, and we try to steal a birdie. I think that should just about do it. Let's see if we can put a nice putt on it. Yes, let's go, son. Let's go. All right, 1 birdie in the bag. Let's keep grinding. We got the wind at our back, which worries me just a bit on this hole. So we're going to take it back just a bit here. Yeah, we're going to do something like that, I think. Just take a soft driver today. Just the same as yesterday, actually, but yep, run it up there, 299. It went a little farther than yesterday. We are quite close to that edge. Another green light special. The wind is at our back, though. So we've got the 56 degree in hand. We're looking at 10-mile-an-hour winds. So let's go about 100. Aim a bit left. It's going to take a bit more because we're fighting the wind, or not fighting the wind, but you know what I mean. It's going to move it left to right, so we're going to need a bit more distance. I'm going to go 101. I hope I'm not way past the hole on this. Let's see. Let's see. Put a nice swing on it. Ooh, that was really bad. I'm not sure what I did with my rhythm, but it was horrible somehow. Don't quite understand how the rhythm works in this game. Now we're scrambling to try to save par, which is not ideal. See if we can have a nice chip. Not great. We did the same thing with the rhythm again. I am going to take a putter here, though. Let's get the read. Ooh, I was close. I was real close. It's going to take a little more power. And we'll do that. See if we can somehow save par here. See if the hole will get in the way. Put it up there. See if the hole will get in the way. And it does. Let's go. Come on. Par save. Par save. What a par. You'll love to see it. All right. Let's see if we can go ahead and... I don't need a replay. I don't need a replay of that. I know it's cool and everything, but let's move on. We need to get a birdie somewhere. Oh, this is a stupid 500-plus yard par 4. I hate this. Okay. Grip it and rip it, boys and girls. Grip it and rip it. Okay. That's a good start. 320. Gets us down to 185 to the pin. Wind is right to left a bit. Gonna take it. I'm using a 6-iron, so we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna aim a bit over here. See if we can follow the natural contours of the green and stick this one close. Not really. Not really. But we do have a putted bird, which is all you can ask for out here. Let's see here. Something like that might... No, that's not nearly enough. Wow. Sometimes I have these breaks just about right, and sometimes I'm way off. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. Put a nice clean stroke on it. Not great, but should be there for par. Should be there for par. There we go. All right, we have one more chance at birdie. Can't really hope for a lot from the simulation, unfortunately, so we really need to get this birdie. Straight into the teeth of the wind, so I don't think there's much to worry about there. We'll just aim straight up there. Straight up the gut. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we're in the first cut. Not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. What is bad is this 10-mile-an-hour wind straight into our teeth. So that's 152. We need to be taking it at least 162. We'll take it 163 because we're hitting out of the rough. Take it a bit to the left. Hope we catch some slope and work down towards the hole. If any of that seems reasonable. See, we're taking a 7-iron. And we are trying to attack this hole because we really want birdie. Come on, baby. Work down, work down, work down, work down. Yes. That was a beautiful shot. All right. I think we should be able to snag a bird here. That looks about right to me. Oh, yes. Take just a bit in. Put the stroke on it. Yes. Dropped it in for birdie. Let's go. We're at 4 under. See if the simulation can stop itself from betraying us this time. Okay. I have no real confidence in that happening, but let's see. Come on, baby. We need some birdies. We need birdies, birdies, birdies. There's one. More would be great. Nope. Okay. So we're 5 under through 3. Good enough for 3rd place still, but 10 strokes off the lead, 5 strokes behind 2nd place. That's ridiculous. Gained another 17K followers. That's cool. All right. I don't really believe we're going to chase down either of the top 2, but my goal for today is to break out of this pack and finish solo 3rd. Let's see if we can pull that off. Here we go. We started off... Oh, I was going to say we started off right with a birdie, but we followed that up immediately with a bogey. And we're sitting in 4th at the moment. Another bogey. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now we're tied for 5th, 4 under. So the simulation did not treat us correctly. It has been 1 over so far today. Oh, but we are taking over on 13. This is the hole we talked about earlier. We have 3-mile-an-hour wind at our back. We're going to take it at this bunker, see what we can do with it. See what we can do with it, man. We have to play 6 holes today, so maybe we can find a few strokes out there. Maybe. Oh, no, we lost 12 power. Oh, but it's perfect. It's perfect. There we go. And we are wearing the epic shorts of awesomeness, as always on Sunday. At least, as always thus far in this series. Let's see what we can do with this pitch. Just need to get it up here and let gravity do the work, I think. Come on, baby. Let's get it on there. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. We've degreened it on the other side. That's not ideal. That's pretty much killed any opportunity at a birdie on the first hole we're playing, I mean. This is the 13th. Oh, we almost chipped it in there. As George Bryan would say, it was almost a Chipinski. I can't even speak anymore. And I'm 3 strokes behind the guy in 3rd place. Looks like the best we can hope for is a solo 4. There was no Chipinski for me. No Chipinski at all. Okay. I think with our pitching wedge, Something about like that's what we want. I like the hole in the middle of the green, though. That's nice. Let's see what we can do. It's okay. It's okay. We have a potential opportunity here for birdie. But, as always, we're trying to be judicious with our use of reeds. So I'm going to try to steal the bird here. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, that wasn't good. I meowed that. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Okay, come on. We've got to have the par here. There we go. Stuck it in the hole for par. Still have 4 holes to play. There's still opportunities out there to get some strokes. Unfortunately, there's not really any opportunity to chase down 3rd place at this time. Okay, we have a par 5 here, though. That's exciting. Wind's going to push a little left to right. Let's see what we can do with this drive. That looked pretty good. Yes, very nice. 305. Leaves us 226 to the pin. Taking a 5 wood. If we leave it short, we're going to be in trouble. If we go long, we're going to be in even more trouble. Real worried about this, so we're going to be... It's better to miss short than long. Oh my goodness, that's right. Please stay up. Oh, it just about stayed up. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're chipping up here onto this area up here. We want to catch just a touch of left to right. All right. See if we can get lucky here. With a Chipinski? No. Okay. But we have a legitimate putt at birdie here. Really good opportunity, actually. And I don't think I should need a read. Just going to go left edge slightly. Nice stroke. Drop it in there for the bird. Let's go. Okay. We've started working our way down. Back to 5 under. Back to even par for the day, which is a bit frustrating, but 'tis what it is. Okay, we're looking at a par 4 here. Just need to pound it up here, man. Not much else to it. Give her beans. Let's go. Ooh, yes, that looks great. Right in there. Exactly what we were looking for. Unfortunately, we still have 191 yards to the pin. This is a long old course, ain't it? Okay. Well, I don't know. We don't want to really aim left of the pin very much. Do something like that with a 5 iron into the wind. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that one on for size. Ooh, we lost a ton of power. Nowhere near. Are we even? No, we're not even on the green. We're not even close to the green, to be honest with you. Okay, this is flat. So if we chip it up here, it's probably going to go shooting past the hole, but let's see. Oh, that was really nice, actually. Okay, we have this left for par. That should be easily done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I got lackadaisical and I just got myself a bogey. Doggone it, man. Well, there goes any dreams we had of doing something special today. Get the driver out. Let's go. No chance we're taking a 3-wood. What are you talking about? Driver all day. Driver all day. Let's go. Very nice. Just what you want. Right in the middle of the fairway. 154 to the pin. Take it over here. See if we can work it up through there with the 9. Oh, yeah, I think I'll just stick with the 9 iron. We want to leave it on this side of the hole. Oh, my goodness. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, well, this round is falling apart. Absolutely 100% falling apart. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even get it to the green. Go. What is going on? This is for double. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be lucky if we hang on to the top 10 at this rate. What has happened, man? Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. That was a nice putt, though. That was a really nice putt. Dig it in the hole. Get away from here with our triple bogey. Where are we at now? 1 under? Clinging to a spot inside the top 10? With 1 hole to play, the lead's gone out to 21 under par. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, 18 is a par 3. Interesting. Got a 3-wood out to get there, though. Take a little bit off of that. Okay. We'll try that. Hopefully we don't blast it through the green. No, not quite, actually. That was just about the right. That was a perfect amount of club, actually. We're exactly pin high. Just a hair out to the left. Okay. Let's see if we can salvage some pride with a birdie here. Ooh, that was a really good first estimate. Let's take it right about there. Put a nice putt on it. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes, come on. All right, we salvaged some pride with a birdie on the 18th. To get back to 2 under, 3 over for the day. That was not a good effort. That was not a good effort at all. Colin Morikawa with the win. Good job, Colin. We did crush Will Zalatoris, though, which is awesome. Wound up in 7th position. We wanted solo 3rd. We did get a solo position in solo 7th, but hey, we beat Xander Schauffele. That's cool. Lost to Rico Hui, though. I have no idea. I've never heard of him before. All right, here's the official rundown of our rivalry with Will Zalatoris, which I was thinking was going to be like our most difficult rivalry yet. It did not turn out that way. Poor Will wound up on -10 points, which is an impressive feat in and of itself. And I wound up on 88. Pretty good tournament for me. So yeah, that was no competition at all. Guess we'll be seeing who our next rival is soon. All right, nice. We moved up 8 spots to number 24 on the FedEx rankings. So we're hanging right in there. We're doing pretty good. Top 25 is real good, I would say. Wow, we picked up 160,000 followers and we're up to 1.1 million. Nice. We're absolutely cooking. All right, I haven't done an interview for a while, so let's do this interview, Troy. Golfing Glory Gazette asks, with your current rise in the FedEx Cup rankings, are you happy with how your career has been going so far? I'm content. My goal is to be number 1. Rankings are secondary. My goal is to be number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Always, always. I appreciate the progress, but my ultimate goal is to be number 1. I won't settle for anything less. The Green Links Daily asks, after the tournament, you had a small chat with your rival Will Zalatoris. Can you share what both of you said to each other? I couldn't resist teasing Will a bit about my victory, hinting at the importance of preparing better for the next rivalry match. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go. The Greenskeeper Gazette says, what do you think separates successful performances on the PGA Tour from those that fall short? The biggest factor is consistency. I would say so, because I'm always doing well for a while and then absolutely crap in the bed. All right, there we go. We finished that off, picked up another 4,000 followers. Cool, cool. Oh, I've advanced to the next tier of rivals. Let's go. All right, Will has a message for me. Hey, Big, great game today. I've got to hand it to you. You were on fire. Just give me a chance next time, okay? Looking forward to our next match. I have something for you to remember your victory today. Enjoy. Thanks, but you know I'm just going to win next time, right? That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. We love to see it. Haha, we'll see. Take care, he says. Let's see what Will got us. Ooh, he got us a shirt and 523 followers, but a shirt. An epic FootJoy short sleeve. Let's go. All right. We can continue sprucing up our wardrobe. All right, we've whipped all the Tier 1 rivals, so we need to tee it up against somebody in Tier 2. I think I'm going to go with Max Homa. So I guess next week we'll be taking on Max Homa. I don't know if there needs to be any messaging happen or not. I do not want to go to the main menu. Sorry, my bad. Okay, it doesn't seem like we need to do anything else. We'll see next week if we do, in fact, play Max Homa in the Northern Shore Open. Not sure where this is going to be, but it looks like it's going to be cool. Another oceanside course. And yeah, that's it for this week. I will see you next week for the North Shore Open. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, jump down in the comments, let me know what you think. How do you think the Big Stooge is doing? Obviously, he could be doing better, but hey, we're battling, we're fighting. Who knows? This career is still young. If you want to make sure you don't miss any future videos, do hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next video, and you have an absolutely amazing day.